now in the second game of our doubleheader here on Aliw Channel 23 as Andre Rito in the Camsur Express face Reniel Gomez and the rest of the Ticas Kapampangan team who are playing at home here at the Colegio de Sebastian Jaime in San Fernando, Pampanga. It's Ticas against the Express. Mabuhay Pilipinas, I'm Ruben Terrado. And welcome to this battle, this tussle of top-tier teams here in the NBL President's Cup. And we will take a look at the games of both teams. And first we look at the Camsur Express, who showed might, but they lost, or they won a close one against the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes, 93-90. And again, the numbers here, 24 steals for Camsur. And you know that Camsur can force turnovers, so watch out. That's something that Ticas Kapampangan must contain. And one of the key players for that match was Andre Rito, the big man, who had 18 points against Nueva Ecija, including 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. He even hit 6 3-pointers in that ball game. So Andre Rito not only doing it inside but also making some shots outside in that game against the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. On the other side, for Ticas Kapampangan, it's Reniel Gomez, who was instrumental and was reigning all over against Valenzuela. The final score in that match was 103-52, and Ticas Kapampangan really pulled away in the second half with 53 second half points. They even out-rebounded Valenzuela 54-33, and look at the percentage, forcing Valenzuela to only 19 of 69 from the field. Great defense on the part of Ticas Kapampangan in that ball game against the workhorse. And Reniel Gomez was the key player in that match, where he had 18 points and he was really reigning all over Valenzuela. He also had 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and even had 3 steals. Very efficient, 8 of 12 from the field, and had a plus 29 efficiency in that ball game against the Valenzuela workhorse. And of course, the star of Ticas Kapampangan, one of them is Lancer Khan. But it has been a struggle for Lancer Khan in the past 2 games, and he needs to recalibrate. He only had 5 against Taguig, and then 5 days later, he only had 11 points against Valenzuela, and even combining for 6 of 15 in both games. So really, Lancer Khan will need to recalibrate in order to beat this outstanding Camsur team. We will take a short break and come back with this ball game.
our main game, Camsur Express, facing off your Tikas, Kapampangan, here at Colegio de Sebastian, San Fernando, Pampanga. This is the NBL 2024 season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Live on Aliw Channel 23, kompleto na ang channel mo. Now, join me in welcoming the players from both teams. Let's begin with Camsur Express. From Goa, Camsur, number 0, Rafael Vivares. From Catanduanes, number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. From Tinambak, Camsur, number 3, Verman Magpantay. From Goa, Camsur, number 5, Alexander Lim. From Kamaligan, number 8, Joshua Ayo. From Nabua, Camsur, number 9, Francis Redondo. From Naga City, number 11, Andre Rito. From Kamaligan, number 12, Rarimat Aquino. From Pulange, Albay, number 13, Justin De La Cruz. From Daraga, Albay, number 17, Eugene Malyapre. From Ocampo, Camsur, number 18, Marco Lomberio. From Naga City, number 19, Jerome Almario. From Legazpi, Albay, number 20, Jamba Garing. From Kanaman, number 25, R.D. Magalong. From Daraga, Albay, number 27, Vincent Malyapre. Also from Daraga, Albay, number 60, Don Monsalve. And from Tinambak, Camsur, number 88, Jock Belarmino. Ladies and gentlemen, Camsur Express. And here's your Tikas Kapampangan. From Mabalacat, number 0, Jade Rivera. From Guagua, number 4, Lancer Can. From Minali, number 7, Jericho Isidro. From Lubao, Pampanga, number 8, Jasper Manalang. From Barangay San Jose, San Fernando, number 9, Miko Santos. From Angeles City, number 10, M. Tungkul. From Mabalacat, 13, Renz McCallum. From Magalang, number 16, Jake Munoz. From Del Carmen, San Fernando, number 17, Reniel Gomez. From Magalang, number 18, Renz Victoria. From Angeles City, number 20, Kai De La Cruz. From Porac, Pampanga, number 22, Joseph Francisco. From Mexico, Pampanga, number 24, Alberto Carlos Jr. From Angeles City, number 25, Pasito Pabalan. From Magalang, number 28, Ariel Manaloto. From Santa Rita, number 30, Gilbert Ocampo. And from Porac, Pampanga, number 91, Paul Tuquero. Ladies and gentlemen, your Tikas Kapampangan. Now may we request everyone to please stand if you are able. Tumayo po tayong lahat. At kung maaari po sana pakitanggal mo ng ating mga sombrero. Please remove your caps. And to bring in the Philippine flag is Jake Munoz of Tikas Kapampangan. Sing all together the Philippine National Anthem. Manatili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing as we give respect to the team's hymn. First to sing the Camarines Sur hymn, the Camsur Express.
Camarines, land of glory, fame the warning songs and stories. Hear sing indeed, voices of a people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roots and crashing mountains, in the lonely pleasant land, as the seas break over the sand, that is our
Thank you, Camsur Express. And they've gathered as well to sing the Pampanga hymn, Your Tikas, Kapampangan.
Kapampangan ni sakwak, kinlegwanan ni alaya, gabunding pantas at marangal, sibul ning lubot, karinaning tepangan, batis ning katalaruan, at panamdam makabalen, ligaya mi paya, king malugod mong kandungan. Kapampangan sa lening legwan, Kapampangan sandalaning kapimawan, kiluping usuri, atin kang dambana, luwid ka.
Maraming salamat, Tikas, Kapampangan. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams, please come together for the sportsmanship handshake. Go on. From all of us here, we would like to greet Tikas Kapampangan Liaison Officer, Mr. Ralph Calventos, a happy birthday! Mag-enjoy Tamu Kabalen! Here are the starters, beginning with Camsur Express. At forward number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. Starting at guard number 3, Verman Magpantay. One guard number 5, Alexander Lim. At forward number 17, Eugene Malyapre. Center number 60, Dan Monsalve. The head coach is Genesius Molto Jr., assisted by Hil Lomberio. And for your Tikas Kapampangan, coming in at center number 22, Jose Francisco. Forward number 16, Jake Munoz. Also at forward number 9, Miko Santos. At guard number 8, Jasper Manalang. Also at guard number 4, the Bomberman Lancer Khan. The head coach is Jerry Flores, assisted by Kinsman Brando. Officiating
A look at the fans here in anticipation of this match between Tikas Kapampangan and the Camsur Express. I'm Ruben Terrado for LU Channel 23. Battle between the top tier teams in the league. Camsur undefeated, 5-0, while Tikas Kapampangan 3-1. First possession of the ball game, Rito with a miss. Here comes Lancer Can. The Can that does not drop, and Magpantay clears it. Lim with the ball. Again, the starters for Camsur. We have Magpantay, Dumagtoy, Malyapre, and Monsalve. And then for Tikas, it's Can, Manalang, Santos, Munoz, and Francisco. Shot clock at 8 for Camsur. Lim overshoots the mark. Rebound by Jake Munoz. Jasper Manalang calls the shots for Tikas Kapampangan. Hand off to Jake Munoz. Nice play. And the ball does not drop. But the follow is good for Nico Santos. Nico Santos had to wait. And now it's Malyapre with the basketball for Camsur. Again, Camsur undefeated going into this matchup. Dumagtoy with this drive, no go. Monsalve misses. And Can with the rebound. Here comes Lancer Can in transition to the corner. Jake Munoz with a fake. He fires. That's short. And Monsalve with the rebound. Lim working against Manalang. That ball will remain with Camsur. Last touch by Manalang. And an early substitution here with M. Tungkol entering the game, replacing Jake Munoz. So now Tungkol with the assignment of guarding Kyle Dumagtoy. The athletic player of Camsur, Dumagtoy from the outside, off to the right. And Manalang with the rebound. Here comes Manalang. Manalang sidestep. He throws it up and scores. And now Camsur looking for a quick 2 points. And Magpantay slams it. What a way to open up the game for Camsur, with Magpantay slamming it. Francisco at the post. Outside to Manalang. Manalang the jumper, no go. Monsalve grabs the miss, and we have a foul. Or check that. Monsalve stepped out of bounds for Camsur. A look at this play, and Magpantay. We haven't seen this for quite a while, and Magpantay with this dunk. And we know that Magpantay can fly and can execute those dunks. So a delay of game for Eugene Malyapre. Tungkol at the baseline. He falls down. Dumagtoy tries to steal the ball. And Camsur with the basketball. Nice hustle there by Kyle Dumagtoy. Dumagtoy to the front court for Camsur. And a dribbling violation for the Express. Turnover for Kyle Dumagtoy. Good call there by our game officials. With Dumagtoy committing that dribbling violation. Tungkol, that shot may have been blocked by Kyle Dumagtoy. And now Magpantay fires. It's short. Rebound by Santos. Santos with the attack. Short. The rebound tapped by Tungkol to Can. There's a foul. So now Can will take 2 shots. That Monsalve with the foul. Can with the opportunity to score his first 2 of the ball game, but he overshoots the mark. Coach Jerry Flores on your screen, the head coach of Tikas Kapampangan. Can, second shot is good. Tikas Kapampangan with a 3-point advantage early in this ball game. Lim with the ball. And this is really a unique starting 5 for Camsur. Jerome Almario will play off the bench. As we see Magpantay overshooting the mark. Monsalve with the offensive rebound. Monsalve finishes. Dan Monsalve for 2 to cut the lead of Tikas Kapampangan to 1. Tikas up 5-4, 8 minutes and 23 seconds remaining. Santos off the heel of the iron. Monsalve with the rebound. Again, a 1-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Camsur looking to take the lead, and Malyapre scores. And Malyapre gives the lead to Camsur, 6-5. 8 minutes and 1 second remaining in the first quarter. Manalang with the ball. Spin move. Manalang, kick out pass. Lancer Can, the long 2. That is good for Lancer Can. Lead is back to Tikas Kapampangan, 7-6. 7 minutes and 42 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Lim bounce pass to Dumagtoy. Shot clock is at 12. Dumagtoy at the left side. Inside pass to Monsalve. Monsalve is denied by Tungkol. Shot clock is at 6. Monsalve loses the leather. Manalang. Crossover move. Manalang attacks. And an offensive foul on Jasper Manalang. So turnover for Jasper Manalang on that play. Watch the slow-mo. A bit out of control for Jasper Manalang. 7 minutes and 18 remaining in the first quarter. Renzo Victoria enters for Tikas Kapampangan, who has a 1-point lead, 7-6. Lim with the basketball, guarded by Manalang. They go to Magpantay. He had a dunk earlier to open things up for Camsur, but Can takes the ball away from him. 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is still at 7-6. Tikas Kapampangan ahead. Lancer Can uses the screen by Santos. Kick out pass. Manalang from the corner. In and out. Rebound by Eugene Malyapre. Forward pass to Dumagtoy. Behind the back dribble. Magpantay across to Lim. 7-6. Tikas Kapampangan with the lead. Lim outside to Monsalve. 10 on the shot clock. He fires a 3. It's short. Rebound. Won by Tikas Kapampangan. Here comes Manalang. Manalang attacks the defense of Monsalve and he scores. And Jasper Manalang with 4 points. Pampanga 9, Camsur 6. 6 minutes and 12 remaining in the first quarter. Malyapre missing. He gets his own miss. Malyapre turning the ball away. Manalang is fouled by Monsalve. Our VP for basketball operations, Mr. Edward Aquino, on the call for this ball game. As we look at this finish by Jasper Manalang. So Manalang with 4 points early in this ball game. Tikas Kapampangan up 9-6 in favor of the Tikas Kapampangan team, the home team. Exactly 6 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Jasper Manalang crosses the timeline for Tikas Kapampangan. Munoz back in the game for the home team. Can with the attack. Pass to Santos. Santos, the floater is good for Nico Santos. Tikas Kapampangan with an 11-6 lead. 5 minutes and 36 remaining in the first quarter. Jamba Garing in the ball game for Camsur. Garing at the right side. Inside pass to the cutting Magalong. He fakes and he scores inside. So RD Magalong with his first two. Pampanga, Tikas Kapampangan, 11, Camsur 8, a steal, and Almario lays it in with the left hand. And right off the bat, Almario contributes for Camsur. But they still trail by 1, 11-10, 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Santos fakes, he fires and scores the short stab. Tikas Kapampangan up 3, 13-10, 4 minutes and 47 to go in the first. They kick the ball out to Magpantay. Inside pass to the wrong man. Here comes Lancer Can. And Can with the left hand. Transition basket for Tikas Kapampangan, courtesy of Lancer Can. And Tikas Kapampangan with a 5-point lead, 15-10, 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Almario with the drive. Outside pass to Magpantay. Shot clock at 10. Almario, or that's Garing from the outside, too strong. Rebound by Can. Can looking to score again, but he lost control of the ball. It will go back to Camsur with 4 minutes and 8 remaining in the first. What action we're seeing here at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym in San Fernando, Pampanga. The home team, Tikas Kapampangan with a 15-10 lead. 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Garing. Pass to Magalong. And a traveling violation on RD Magalong. No basket. Down to 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining in the first. Tikas Kapampangan 15, Camsur 10. Lancer Can on the right side. The pass on top. Here's the drive by Gomez. Way off. Redondo clears. Here comes Jerome Almario. Kick out pass. Vivares for three. First three of the ball game, courtesy of Rafael Vivares, and Camsur down by 2, 15-13. A miss by Gomez, and Magalong with the rebound. Fast break opportunity once again here for Camsur. They go to Garing. Garing the drive. Garing scores to tie the game at 15. And Jamba Garing ties the ball game at 15. 3 minutes left in the first. Miko Santos calls a play for Tikas Kapampangan. We have a foul at the post against RD Magalong. Alam ko na slow-mo. And Magalong called for the foul. Excessive contact according to our game officials. Francisco now in the ball game for Tikas Kapampangan. Reniel Gomez back to Francisco. He fakes a three, drives, outside pass. Renzo Victoria attacks the paint. Victoria missing that shot. Redondo now on the run. Nice bounce pass. Vivares misses, but Redondo with a tip in. Camsur ahead now, 17-15. And both teams really using their running game here, but Munoz with the finish to tie the ball game again. Meanwhile, a foul away from the ball. It will go against Jake Munoz. Look at this play by Jake Munoz. And he finishes. Approaching the 2-minute mark. We are tied at 17. Vivares with his drive. Almost making the shot. But he will have to earn it at the line. Foul on Jade Rivera. So now Vivares, who hit the first 3 of the ball game at the left corner. First free throw is short. Look at his numbers. And 13 points for Rafael Vivares against Nueva Ecija. 5 of 19 from the field. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals. All-around effort for Rafael Vivares. Really bringing good vibes for Camsur. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Victoria against Magalong. Turns. Wild shot won't work. Redondo with another rebound. The pass to Vivares. That ball was deflected away by Reniel Gomez. 1 minute and 41 on the clock. Camsur will inbound the basketball. Magalong at the left post against Renzo Victoria. Takes the shot, does not get the roll. Munoz grabs it. Gomez has it, pass to Francisco. Rivera finds Munoz at the corner. Shot clock at 9. Francisco from the left corner and he scores. Meanwhile, on the other end, it's Almario with a layup. So now Ocampo with the basketball for Tikas Kapampangan. He fires. It's short, rebound, controlled by Almario. Forward pass, pinpoint passing there, and a foul on Ocampo. And Vivares will shoot 2. After that foul on Gilbert Ocampo. As we look at the spin move, the spin cycle by Jerome Almario. Another shot at that make by Jerome Almario. Meanwhile, Vivares off the mark on that first shot from the foul line. A look at Jerome Almario. Vivares, no go on the second try. We are still tied at 19. Ocampo is fouled. Redondo trying to intercept the basketball, but he got the hand of Gilbert Ocampo. So a foul is called. 44 seconds remaining in the first. We are tied at 19. Gomez, guarded by Vivares. Gomez does not use the Victoria screen, but there will be 2 free throws for Reniel Gomez. Foul is committed by Rafael Vivares. And that will send Reniel Gomez to the foul stripe. First free throw off the iron. Reniel Gomez from right here in San Fernando, Pampanga. Oh for 2, but Gomez chases the loose ball. Nice dish to Munoz, and 1 for Jake Munoz. And again, Gomez not giving up. He chased the loose ball, stealing the ball from Vivares, and then the last minute dish to Jake Munoz. And a chance at a 3-point play for Jake Munoz. And that free throw falls for Jake Munoz to give Tikas Kapampangan a 3-point lead. 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And the ball will remain with Camsur after that deflection. Garing will inbound. Pass to Almario from the corner. Missing the three. Rebound by Rivera. Shot clock is off for Tikas Kapampangan. Reniel Gomez looking to score quickly and he falls down. There's a foul and a possible flagrant foul on Artie Magalong. So they will check the foul. They can downgrade this to a common foul. They will review this. In that instance, the referee signaling for a flagrant foul, but again, they can check on the video of the play and they can still downgrade this to a common foul. It's going to be a common foul according to, for now, referee Edward Aquino, also our VP for basketball operations. And look at slow-mo here, or that's Gomez colliding into Magalong.
At the line.
Nevertheless, 2 free throws for Reniel Gomez. Gomez overshoots his first free throw. Still scoreless for Reniel Gomez. And he finally connects, giving Tikas a 4-point lead with 17.5 seconds remaining. Almario hands it off to Garing. 10 on the game clock. Shot clock is off. Vivares against Rivera. And loose ball is picked up by Tikas. Rivera with the left hand layup. And Rivera is rewarded after that defensive stop. And he beats the buzzer. And Tikas Kapampangan ahead by 6. Watch this last second shot by Jade Rivera. And that gave Tikas Kapampangan a 25-19 lead over the undefeated Camsur Express. Tikas Kapampangan looking good so far in this ball game at home against the unbeaten Camsur Express. We will return with the second quarter. It was a perfect outing for Jade Rivera against Valenzuela Workhorse. 11 points on a perfect 4-4 shooting. And he even hit out 3. So Jade Rivera will look to replicate his effort, his perfect outing in their ball game against Valenzuela in this game against the Camsur Express. Welcome to the NBL on Aliw 23 on a Sunday night. I'm Ruben Terrado on the call here at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym, the home court of the Tikas Kapampangan, who is holding a 25-19 lead. Victoria. This is a 3. It's short, long rebound. Goes to Almario. Almario stops and pops. Misses on the bank shot. Ocampo. Dish to Gomez. To the corner, Jake Munoz. Munoz finds Victoria at the post. Victoria posting up against Magalong. Turns up and under. And a traveling violation. Referee Sarmiento right there for the call. 25-19 again is our score. We are early in the second quarter here at the Colegio de Sebastian. Garing crosses the timeline against Reniel Gomez. Nice steal Nice anticipation by Jake Munoz and he scores. And Jake Munoz extends Tikas Kapampangan's lead to 8. That ball will remain with Camsur. So Camsur with some adversity here in the ball game. As we take another look at that steal by Jake Munoz and the finish. Almario goes to his left side. There's a foul on Jake Munoz. There will be 2 free throws. So now we have the stats of the first quarter. We have Tikas Kapampangan shooting well with 46%. 11 of 24. While Camsur only 9 of 23 for 39%. And again, Jerome Almario was a key contributor against Nueva Ecija with 13 points. 5 of 11 from the field. Not his usual huge numbers, but still very effective in that game against Nueva Ecija. 8-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. They have the basketball. Rivera takes a floater. Rebound by Ocampo. That ball was deflected by Magpantay but recovered by Rivera. Munoz spins, but he loses it. Vincent Malyapre on the run. Malyapre goes into Gomez and a traveling violation. So a turnover for Vincent Malyapre. Out of control on that possession. Nice defense there by Reniel Gomez. Gomez against Malyapre. Fires this 3. Up to the left. Rebound by Magpantay. Magpantay in transition. Magpantay off balance shot. No go. Rito with a follow. So Andre Rito, the big man, with the follow-up on that miss by Magpantay. Munoz working against Verman Magpantay. Miko Santos against Redondo, posting up, turns, fakes, fires, denied by Rito. Redondo, bounce pass in between the legs of Magpantay, and Magpantay finishes. And Magpantay cuts the lead of Tikas to 4. Not really the intention of Camsur to pass that ball between the legs. Watch Redondo. And then the finish here by Magpantay. And Camsur right back at it. We have a timeout. Again, one of the players of Camsur Express, that's Andre Rito, was actually a product of the NBL youth program. He played for NCF Tigers in 2019, and then 5 years later, Rito is now here in the NBL Seniors Division, averaging 9.3 points and 4.0 rebounds for Andre Rito. And again, playing for the Naga College Foundation in the NBL Youth back in 2019. Nice pass by Munoz, but that was blocked by Redondo. Almario inside to Rito. And Rito with an open shot. And again, the beautiful feed by Jerome Almario. Meanwhile, Munoz at the left side. Pass is deflected by Almario, but he ran out of room. Meanwhile, we have this slow-mo with this no-look pass by Munoz, but that was denied by Andre Rito. And then Almario with a no-look pass Right to Andre Rito for 2. And we have a timeout. Ticas with a 2-point lead.
It's a 9 minutes and 2 seconds.
And again, the NBL is very serious in protecting and ensuring the integrity of the ball games here in the President's Cup as well as in our future conferences. And of course, the league always collects the cell phones of both teams. So no cell phones allowed during ball games. Meanwhile, back to the action here with Lancer Khan escaping the defense. But a traveling violation was called on Lancer Khan. Let's see this play. And Lancer Khan already gathering that basketball. And then he dribbled it again. Almario now with the basketball for the Camsur Express. They go to the post. Andre Rito. Rito still has it to Redondo. And he swishes it in. So Redondo with a 2-pointer. A high looping shot. Meanwhile, Lancer Khan draws contact and scores. And they will count the basket. So look at that play. And the focus by Lancer Khan. Despite being surrounded by 3 defenders, he was still able to take that shot. And Khan sinks that free throw. 3-point lead for Ticas Kapampangan. We have a good one so far here at the Colegio de Sebastian. If you're within the area, join us here as we see a shot by Jerome Almario hitting nothing but glass. But Camsur recovers and they have the ball. Redondo over now to Rito, to the cutting Malyapre. Malyapre inside, nice move inside. That's Vincent Malyapre and the dish by Rito. Jericho Isidro now in the game for Ticas Kapampangan against Magpantay. Bounce pass to Miko Santos. 10 on the shot clock against Redondo. We have a whistle on the play. And a foul called on Andre Rito. So look at that move by Malyapre. Off that feed by Andre Rito. 7 minutes and 44 remaining in the second quarter. Ticas with a 1-point lead. Santos with the miss. Rebound controlled by Almario, but that ball was tapped away by Miko Santos. Almario will inbound in front of the Ticas Kapampangan bench. Rito now with the basketball. Over now to Redondo. To the cutting Malyapre. Pass to magpantay to the corner. No go. And rebound by Isidro. Manalang back in the game here for Tikas Kapampangan. Being guarded by Vincent Malyapre. And a double dribble on Jasper Manalang. A look at Coach Jerry Flores, the coach of Tikas Kapampangan, who will look to deal Camsur their first defeat. Again, Camsur 5-0 going into this ball game. Nice play and a tip in by Redondo. So Redondo very active here in this game, crashing the boards. And on that play, Redondo with a tip in. Camsur now ahead by 1. Miko Santos, sidestep move. No basket there, no free throws. The foul was before the shot. So now Raymar Aquino will go in the ball game, replacing Francis Redondo, who had that tip in earlier. Miko Santos, over now to Manalang. 10 on the shot clock. Manalang to the left side, hand off to Lancer Can. 6 to shoot, pass outside to Santos. Santos throws it up. Rebound battle won by Raymar Aquino. Forward pass to magpantay. Camsur ahead by 1. 6 minutes and 30 remaining in the second quarter. Magpantay. Now at the foul line, pass to the corner. Rito from downtown, too strong. Malyapre with a follow. And Vincent Malyapre with the offensive rebound and the putback. Extending the Camsur lead to 3. And Lancer Can now with the basketball for Tikas Kapampangan on the left side. He attacks the paint. Tikas missing on that attempt. But Lancer Can with a chance to score at the foul line. Meanwhile, look at that follow-up shot by Vincent Malyapre. And now Lancer Can will shoot too. Lancer Can from Guagua, Pampanga. That ball rolls in for Lancer Can. A look at the fans inside the Colegio de Sebastian. 2 for 2 for Lancer Can. Five minutes and 59 seconds remaining. Rito brings the ball to the front court. Magpantay now with the leather against Lancer Can. He fires this long 3. It's an air ball. Rebound by Jericho Isidro. Nearly a careless play for Tikas Kapampangan. Manalang against Almario. Santos to the right side. Jericho Isidro. And that's a 3-pointer. Isidro from downtown. And Tikas Kapampangan reclaims the lead. And a turnover for Camsur. Watch this play. Miko Santos with an extra feed to Jericho Isidro. Manalang against Almario. Isidro outside to Miko Santos with 4 on the shot clock. Miko Santos, the floater is good. And Miko Santos connects. Tikas Kapampangan now with a 4-point lead. Crossover move by Almario. Almario with another crossover against Jericho Isidro. He fires this 3-pointer short. Loose ball picked up by Lancer Can. Here he comes. Lancer Can in transition. Lancer Can, the left hand. We have a foul. And Lancer Can will take 2 free throws. And you can really see how exciting Lancer Can plays as we see this well-defended shot. And then Lancer Can on the run. Dancer Khan, really exciting to watch. Very nifty. He can do a lot of things with that ball. As Khan hits the first free throw. Khan takes his time. 2 for 2 for Lancer Khan to give Tikas Kapampangan a 6-point lead. 4 minutes and 38 remaining in the second. Camsur trailing by 6. Camsur looking to sweep their weekend games. They won over Nueva Ecija in San Leonardo last Friday. Rito posting up against Francisco. He is blocked by Francisco to the delight of the fans here in San Fernando. Manalang fires, no go. And Malyapre claims it. Magpantay inside. Magpantay is hacked. As you watch a slow-mo here, the big guys. And Francisco wins the battle. As we have Magpantay now shooting 2 free throws. Berman Magpantay makes the first. From Tinambak Camsur is Berman Magpantay, former winner of the Mythical 5 here in the NBL. 2 for 2 for Berman Magpantay. Manalang being guarded by Joshua Ayo. Outside pass, Nico Santos the long two. Back to a 4-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Ayo against Manalang. Uses the screen by Malyapre. Ayo thinking 3, decides to pass to Magpantay. Open lane for Magpantay and he draws contact. And Magpantay slow to get up. Nico Santos called for the foul as you watch the play. And Magpantay falls down on that contact by Nico Santos. So now Magpantay will shoot 2. A look at Coach Momo Molto. His team still unbeaten. Magpantay hits the free throw. 3 minutes and 38 seconds to play in the second quarter. Here in our coverage of the NBL President's Cup on Aliw Channel 23, as well as on Facebook and YouTube, as well as our international partners. Thank you for watching us from the Colegio de San Sebastian Gym here in San Fernando. 4-point lead being protected by Tikas Kapampangan. We have a foul on Belarmino. So now Camsur in Khan nails the first free throw. He has now converted 6 free throws here in this quarter. 2 for 2 once again for Lancer Khan. As we have a timeout requested by Camsur. They trail by 5 with 3 minutes and 23 seconds to play. In the second quarter, we will have a quick break. would like to thank Love Mobile Franchising and Food Hub for their support in the NBL. So check their social media accounts for details about their business. And again, level up at 7. That's our hashtag. Just change the letter L into 7. As the NBL is now on its 7th season. So now Ayo being bothered by Manalang. Ayo still has the basketball. Bounce pass to Magpantay. No go on the 3. Inside to Bellarmino. Nice pass by Malyapre. Jericho Isidro calls a play for Tikas Kapampangan. Outside pass to Miko Santos. Pull-up jumper off the mark. And it's going to be Camsur ball. Ayo being guarded by Manalang as he goes to the front court. 2 minutes and 36 seconds to play in the second quarter. We have Bellarmino firing from the outside. And a foul on Rito. Not sure if that's the shot that they want. That attempt from the outside by Bellarmino. And now a substitution here for Camsur. Justin De La Cruz has come in to replace Joshua Ayo. So now Francisco at the line. Camsur in penalty already. That free throw is short. Joseph Francisco from Porac. Shooting the second shot. It's good. And now Domagtoy re-enters for Camsur, replacing Bellarmino. Tikas ahead by 5. De La Cruz bounce pass to Malyapre. Malyapre goes to the right side of the court. Magpantay across the lane. That rolls out. Here comes Khan in transition once again. Khan airballs that shot. Here comes Camsur now. Forward pass. Dangerous one. There's a foul on Lancer Khan. And the frustration by Lancer Khan. He babied that shot. That earlier shot by Lancer Khan. He tried to draw contact. And then he babied the shot. So now Isidro is on the bench. And Renzo Victoria now re-enters, replacing Joseph Francisco. Magpantay. On the right side. Hand off to De La Cruz. With 7 on the shot clock. De La Cruz looking to get free. Pass to Malyapre. And Malyapre losing the ball. Shot clock violation for Camsur. So that play went nowhere for Camsur. To the disgust of Coach Momo Molto. Meanwhile, we have a timeout. Tikas up by 5. It's a beautiful night here at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym. And the pretty faces in the crowd in support of Tikas Kapampangan as they play on this floor. Look at the team standings. And again, this battle of the top tier teams with Camsur ahead 5-0. Ticas at third with 3-1 following that win, that exciting win by Taguig earlier against Nueva Ecija that brought Taguig in second with a 4-1 win-loss record. Meanwhile, we have Rivera nearly getting the bounce. Camsur unable to grab the rebound. 8 on the shot clock for Ticas. Toquero posting up. Foul is committed by Kyle Dumagtoy. And Camsur in penalty with 1 minute and 14 seconds on the clock. So now Paul Toquero will shoot the freebies for Ticas Kapampangan. Toquero also from Porac, along with Joseph Francisco. Toquero overshoots the mark for Ticas Kapampangan. Oh for 2 for Paul Toquero. Malyapre to the corner. Bounce pass. Last touch by Victoria with 11 on the shot clock. Eriol Manaloto now in the game for Ticas. 60 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Malyapre, we have a foul away from the ball. And that's against Manaloto, I believe. So now, it's Camsur calling for a timeout. They trail by 5 with 57.3 seconds. And again, a reminder, coming soon, it's the National Volleyball League. So we already have a homegrown basketball league, and coming soon, we will also have a homegrown volleyball league. And the NBL Youth is also coming soon, so scan the QR code for details, and then to reserve a slot, just contact 0991-422-2271. Andre Rito on your screen. Of course, a product of the NBL Youth. Playing for NCF Tigers in 2019. Meanwhile, back to the game. Lumberio misses. Rebound by Camsur. Another fresh 14. Another try for Lumberio. No go. Battle for the rebound between Dumagtoy and Toquero. And they say it's last touch by Dumagtoy. And he does not agree. And the ball will go to Ticas Kapampangan. And Camsur will challenge that call by our referees. So the call was Pampanga ball, but Camsur has challenged that call by the referee with 48.1 seconds remaining. Camsur also gets a chance to talk things over with their team as well as Ticas Kapampangan. So a golden opportunity for both teams to regroup. Ticas again ahead by 5. And I think it's a successful challenge.
Express was successful.
So it was a successful challenge by Camsur. Camsur with the possession once again. They are actually eyeing for a first round sweep in this ball game. We have Rito from the foul line, and that ball does not drop, but we have a double foul, I believe. And Dumagtoy is frustrated at that whistle. And we will hear the official verdict here. .7 seconds remaining. So a double foul on Dumagtoy and Manoloto. There will be a jump ball. So again, on the previous play, Camsur was able to win a challenge. They got a successful challenge on the previous play when the ball was last touched by a Tikas Kapampangan player. And then afterwards, there was a foul, a double foul on Kyle Dumagtoy and Manaloto. So the jump ball will be at center court with 40.7 seconds to go in the second quarter. So the jump is between Manaloto and Dumagtoy. The jump. The ball goes to Tikas Kapampangan. Another foul on Kyle Dumagtoy. And Dumagtoy. Another foul, and Coach Momo Molto is frustrated. First free throw is good for Manaloto. As you watch the play here, and Dumagtoy reaching in on Manaloto. And now Tikas Kapampangan with a 6-point lead, or sorry, 7-point lead by the home team with 37.2 seconds to go. And we have a timeout. And again, going back to the NBL, and that's a statement from Ms. Rose Montreal, our Executive Vice President. And of course, she wants to replicate the success of the homegrown basketball league, the NBL, in the NBL, where it will have the same format, where homegrown stars will be playing for their different cities, provinces, and municipalities. 29 seconds remaining, and a steal here by Renzo Victoria. Victoria attacks, outside pass. Rivera short on the three, rebound by Toquero. And Toquero lands at the baseline, then he stepped out of bounds. 20.4 seconds to play. Camsur trailing by 7, the undefeated team looking to sweep the first round. Maliapre to De La Cruz. Outside pass. Almario from downtown, too strong. And Dumagtoy clears. De La Cruz 5 seconds, losing the ball. He recovers it. 3 seconds remaining. Dumagtoy from way out. And that shot won't count. That was after the buzzer. So at the end of the second quarter, at the end of the first half, we have Tikas Kapampangan in control, leading by 7:46 to 39. Some faces from our players in this crucial contest between the undefeated Camsur Express. They're eyeing for a sweep of the first round against Tikas Kapampangan, who are looking for an upset and their fourth win here in the NBL President's Cup. And we will discuss the first half right after these messages from Aliw Channel 23. Again, our score: Tikas Kapampangan 46 and Camsur 39. quarter. Let's check the highlights of the first half. And in the first quarter, that's a shot, difficult shot by Manalang, and then the slam by Magpantay. Caldo Magtoy with this dish to Malyapre. And then from the outside, Lancer Can for the three-pointer. And Tikas Kapampangan in control here in the first quarter. And they were up by 6, 25-19 at the end of the first. In the second quarter, Tikas was able to protect their lead. Jake Munoz with that steal and the finish. And then Rito from the inside. Nice pass to Malyapre. But again, it was Tikas Kapampangan who was able to make their shots. They were able to protect the lead, including that one from Miko Santos. A look at the stats here. And Tikas with 9 steals. That led to points of turnovers, 10 points of turnovers for Tikas Kapampangan. And then from the foul line, only 40% from Camsur and 67% for Tikas Kapampangan. And then the leading scorers, it's Lancer Can ahead with 14 points, Miko Santos with 10, then Jake Munoz with 7, then Manalang with 4. For Camsur, it was a collective effort. Magpantay with 8 points to lead the way for Camsur. Then he was followed by Francis Redondo with 6. And then 4 points apiece for Andre Rito, as well as Jerome Almario. We are now in the third quarter of this ball game at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym. I'm Ruben Terrado for Aliu Channel 23. The NBL President's Cup doubleheader. We had Taguig winning over Nueva Ecija on a game-winning shot by Harvey Sobrabas earlier. Meanwhile, Victoria takes the ball away. Here comes Lancer Can. He fakes inside pass. Miko Santos with a reverse layup. And Miko Santos with that shot to extend the lead of Tikas to 9. So now Garing with the basketball for the Camsur Express. Redondo with the screen. Bounce pass to Redondo from the foul line. Off the mark, Garing with the board. Almario from downtown. In and out. And the ball will go to Tikas. So Tikas gets the possession after that missed 3 from Jerome Almario. Both teams are actually struggling from the outside. They've only made 1 apiece in the first half. So we have a stoppage of play here, as our table officials are fixing something here, but now play resumes. Jake Munoz with the basketball at the backcourt, crosses the timeline. Munoz is an opening. Munoz with a miss. Rebound by Monsalve. Bounce pass by Redondo to Vivares, who fires from the outside. Off the mark. Rebound by Redondo. Redondo attacks inside. He misses. He picks up his own miss. And then they will reset. They swing the ball to Vivares. Nice fake. And the short stab by Rafael Vivares. Quiet first up for Vivares. He only had 3. As we have Victoria with the miss. Redondo with the rebound. Another rebound for Francis Redondo. So Redondo with 6 rebounds in the first half. As we have Vivares passing the ball to Can. Turnover for Camsur. Can with the attack. Hands in the air and scores! Lancer Can with the highlight for Tikas Kapampangan. To the delight of the fans here at the Colegio de Sebastian. Vivares. And Can forces the steal. Here comes Can once again, but that ball goes out. 5-on-4 for Camsur. And Vivares misses. And Manalang with the board. Manalang attacks. Manalang throws it up and he gets the bounce. And Jasper Manalang giving Tikas Kapampangan an 11-point lead. Monsalve, a triangle formation for Camsur. They go to the cutting Redondo for 2. Santos now with the possession against Redondo. Outside to Victoria. Against Monsalve. Spin move by Victoria. Victoria makes the shot. And Renzo Victoria with that basket. And Victoria putting on the moves against Monsalve. A guard move there by Renzo Victoria. Ribares from downtown. Rebound by Munoz. Tikas sensing a pull away. Manalang outside to Nico Santos. Back to Manalang. Short jumper is good. Tikas ahead by 14. The biggest of the game. Chance of defense here at Nicoleo de Sebastian. And the shot is good for Almario. 56 to 45. The biggest lead was actually at 13 as Monsalve grabs the miss. And now Garing on transition. Lob to Almario. That pass is too strong for Garing. So an 11-point lead by Tikas. Watch the hang time by Lancer Khan. Santos working against Redondo. Victoria on top once again, putting on the moves against Monsalve. He fakes and he passes to the wrong man. Here comes Camsur. Almario, a star step move, and he drains the layup plus the foul. And Jerome Almario with that important layup for Camsur. And a chance at a three-point play for Jerome Almario. And definitely Camsur wants more from Jerome Almario. We all know that he can score in bunches. He has breached the 30-point mark in previous games. And now Almario at the foul line. He has 8 in the ball game. Almost shot is good for Jerome Almario. Munoz being bothered by Almario. Munoz falls down. And Munoz slips to the end line. Nice defense there by Jerome Almario. Magpantay now at the left corner for Camsur. Finds Almario. Outside pass to Redondo. On top. Missing that three. Gets his own miss. Redondo attacks. Loses the ball on his way up. Santos. Bounce pass to Khan. Attacks the lane. The left hand is good for Lancer Khan. 10-point lead for Tikas. Tikas getting the basket after the misses of Camsur. Redondo handoff to Almario. Fakes the shot. Back to Redondo. Fires. No go. Rebound by Victoria. So Almario not getting a shot on that possession. Santos to the corner. Munoz. Victoria at the left side to Khan. With 10 on the shot clock against Magpantay. Khan steps back. Fires along 2. Off to the left. Monsalve clears. Almario with the ball. Almario attacks the paint. Almario dipsy-do. Jerome Almario with the highlight. Beautiful move. And the finish by Jerome Almario. Camsur down by 8. And you can see that Almario is now starting to be aggressive, especially on the offensive end. Santos losing the leather, no foul. Ball will remain with Ticas. As we see this move, the attack, and a dipsy-do by Jerome Almario, the Camsur Express rookie, with a beautiful finish. 7 on a shot clock for Ticas. We have a man down. Possible flagrant again. They will take a look at this one. Almario is down on the floor. Almario is holding on to his midsection. That happened in front of the Ticas bench. And Almario looks okay now. He is walking it off. And a look at Coach Momo Molto, seeking to guide his team to a first round sweep. They are 5-0 entering this ball game. The format of our tournament, it's going to be a double round robin, so they will face each other one more time in the second round. That's the Ticas huddle. Jasper Manalang listening to his teammates as our VP for basketball operations, Mr. Edward Aquino, looking at the monitor. We have a verdict, and we will listen in to Richard Tampos. Coach Momo Molto on your screen. He guided Camsur to their first finals appearance in the Chairman's Cup last season.
Technical foul is called on Camsur Express. Number 19, Jerome Almario, unnecessary action during the netball operation. Technical foul on Ticas Capampanga, number 8, Jasper Manala, for unnecessary action during the netball situation. Technical foul on Ticas Capampanga, number 16, Jake Munoz, for unnecessary action during the netball situation.
So there were 3 technical fouls handed out by our referees. Technical fouls were given on Jake Munoz, on Jasper Manalang, and on Almario. But he will shoot a technical here. 1 technical free throw, but he missed the foul shot. Let's see the slow-mo. Look at Almario as well as Munoz and Manalang. And looks like Almario was hit the shoulder of Manalang on that slow-mo. As we see Manalang missing on the 3. And here comes Almario, the pass to Magpantay. Redondo, and a double dribble. Ticas protecting an 8-point lead. And this is a crucial game for Ticas. If they win this one, they will join Taguig in second place in the team standings. As we have Ocampo firing and hitting the block too. So Gilbert Ocampo from the outside to give Ticas a 10-point lead. Redondo, another triangle formation for Camsur. Almario is denied by Victoria. We have a foul. It will be against Victoria. As we look at this one, the attack by Almario is blocked by Victoria, but he also fouled Almario. There was contact upstairs on that block attempt by Renzo Victoria. Jerome Almario missing on the first free throw. And the reaction of Coach Momomoto says it all. Almario from Naga City converts on the second free throw. Can now with the possession for Ticas. Can pass to Ocampo. Working against Magalong. Handoff to Manalang. Shot clock reduced to 7. Manalang. Pick and pop play here. Ocampo fires. Air ball. Monsalve with the rebound. We have a foul. That will go against Jericho Isidro. First foul on Jericho Isidro. Camsur now with the possession. Garing will inbound in front of the Ticas bench. Garing calls the shot for Camsur, being guarded by Manalang. Camsur trailing by 9. They need a basket here. Magalong at the post. Goes to the baseline. Magalong for 2. Nice move there by Ardi Magalong, eluding his defender. Here comes Isidro with a reverse. Jericho Isidro with 5 in the game. Magalong back at the post. Oh, and a bad pass by Magalong. Can now running the floor. Attacks the paint. The floater does not drop. But there's a foul. So once again, Lancer Can with a brave drive inside as you watch this beautiful move by Magalong. Losing Ocampo on that play. But Isidro with a reply, making that reverse shot. Can back at the line for 2 shots. Lancer Can with 18 points now for Ticas Kapampangan. And we mentioned in the open that he needs to recalibrate. He only had 16 points in their 2 previous games, but now he has surpassed that mark. He has 18 points. And Can missing on the first shot. Can from Guagua. Missing, but getting the rebound is Lancer Can. Almost a steal by Almario. Munoz across. Ocampo short on the long shot. Rito battles that rebound. They go inside to Magalong against Ocampo. Magalong posting up. Magalong up and under. No room to operate. And a traveling violation on R.D. Magalong. Good defense there for Ocampo. Still a 9-point lead for Ticas Kapampangan. Munoz against Garing. They go to Isidro at the post. Ball is now with Can. Off his foot. Ball rolls into Magalong. Spin move by Magalong. And he is fouled. 2 shots on the way for R.D. Magalong. So Can turns the ball over. And then Magalong with this drive over the youngster. And was able to draw a foul. Another shot at that move by R.D. Magalong. Coach Jerry Flores on your screen. Having some words with his player, Lancer Can. So in the meantime, Can is replaced. And we have Magalong at the line. Magalong with a miss. Coach Momo Molto. His team is being tested here. They are down by 9. Magalong takes his time, sets and fires. And Magalong connects. 62-54 in favor of Tikas Kapampangan. 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. Gomez loses Malyapre. Outside, three-pointer on the way. And that's Renzo Victoria. And Renzo Victoria, his first three of the game. We know that he can hit those outside shots. Almario, he can hit one also, but he missed. Batter for the rebound. Pass to the wrong man. Victoria, bring the ball. Running the break. Victoria does not finish. Ball is loose and it will be Camsur basketball. Watch this shot by Renzo Victoria. And then he interacts with the fans. Here at the Colegio de Sebastian. Almario for 3. And that's a rare 3 in this ball game. And finally, Almario hits. That's his first 3 of the game. Camsur down 8. They have the basketball after that miss by Tikas Kapampangan. Garing, his 3 is good! Back-to-back 3s for Camsur Express. And Jamba Garing cuts the lead of Tikas Kapampangan to 5. Back-to-back 3s for Camsur. First, it was Jerome Almario. And then, on the next possession, it's the turn of Jamba Garing to drain a 3. And Camsur right back in this game. They're only down by 5. We will return to our home studios at Aliu 23. Back to the ball game, and Camsur right back in this game thanks to Jerome Almario, who has been clustering points here in the third quarter. 15 points already for Jerome Almario. 6 of 12 from the field, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. Almario only had 4 in the first half, so he has been delivering now for Camsur, and he has 11 already in this third quarter. And again, Camsur back in the fight, down by 5. We have a whistle away from the ball. Offensive foul on Tikas Kapampangan. Foul on Isidro. A look at the slow-mo. Battling for position between Isidro and Almario. It looks like Almario used that left arm to ward off Jerome Almario. Two minutes to play in the third. Tikas in front. But the lead has become precarious for Tikas. Camsur now right in Tikas' tail. Garing, hand off to Almario. Whistle on the play. Looks like a foul on Isidro once again. And a technical foul on Jericho Isidro. As we watch the slow-mo. So technical on Isidro for unsportsmanlike conduct. And kicks the chair on his way back to the bench. Frustration setting in on Jericho Isidro. As Garing now shooting the technical free throw, he makes that. And Isidro back at the bench. And Tikas now has to regroup. They are still ahead by 4. As Malyapre misses on the first. So Camsur now with the momentum here. Cutting the lead of Tikas to 4. And he banks it in. So now it's a 3-point game. Momentum has shifted to the Camsur Express. Let's see how Tikas will adjust. We have a foul on Vincent Malyapre. And now, that's Rivera will inbound. Gomez now with the possession. Pampanga needs to score here. Gomez with 7 to shoot. Gomez, pull-up jumper, too strong. Rebound by Renzo Victoria. Gomez against Malyapre. He drives inside, uses the glass, won't work. Rebound, controlled by Tikas. And McCollum gets a foul. Foul on Almario. Third foul on Jerome Almario. So a new 14 here for Tikas. Gomez, double teamed. McCollum outside. Renzo Victoria fakes. Fires this three-pointer way off. The follow by Rivera. And now Camsur with the possession. Magalong, the layup. Does not fall. The tip-in by Rito. Don't look now. Camsur only down by 1. Under a minute remaining. Rivera to Victoria. Things looking bleak here for Tikas. Can they answer? Rivera, 3 won't work. Rebound by Magalong. A chance for Camsur to take the lead. Here comes Almario, and that's a steal by Victoria. Victoria, forward pass. Rivera. That ball does not drop. Sorry, miss for Tikas. Almario stops. Garing from the outside for the lead. Camsur ahead by 2. After that 3 by Jamba Garing. Camsur up by 2. And now Tikas still in search of that answer. Gomez. McCollum at the left side, or that's Jake Munoz. Nice pass inside. Kick out pass. And that shot by Rivera is way off. And now Coach Jerry Flores, as we first take a look at the reaction of Coach Momo Molto, as Garing gives Camsur the lead. Ball is loose. The possession will remain with Camsur. That was a great reaction from Coach Momo Molto. And you can see in his face that he is happy with what is happening right now. And that's a wild shot by Almario. But nevertheless, it's now Camsur in front, 67-65 at the end of the third quarter. What a turnaround for the Express here in this quarter. And they enter the fourth with the lead. Let's watch the highlights of the third. Lancer Khan with this highlight play. And for a while, it looked like Tikas was pulling away with this one. But again, it was an intense third quarter. Renzo Victoria made that 3. But all of a sudden, a quick turnaround by the Camsur Express. And now they are in front by 2. Coach Momo Moto, look at him. Look at his reaction. He wants a sweep of the first round. Camsur ahead by 2. Fourth quarter when we come back. A look at our commissioner, Miss Rose Montreal, the first ever female commissioner in Philippine professional basketball. Our hard-working commissioner. Of course, very busy, very hands-on in handling the affairs of the league and its operations. Meanwhile, we are now in the fourth quarter. Camsur all of a sudden ahead by 2 points thanks to Jerome Almario leading the charge. For Camsur, Rito misses. Garing with the rebound. Jamba Garing misses. And Francisco collects the rebound. Nearly a bad pass. Lancer Khan now in the game. In transition, the pass. Munoz for 2. And Lancer Khan bringing that much needed energy here to start the fourth. And a turnover committed by Camsur. Now the crowd is starting to get alive here. Manala now with the basketball as we see Dumagtoy about to re-enter the game on the next dead ball situation. Jake Munoz to Francisco on top. Hand off to Manalang. 8 on the shot clock. Manalang. Pass to Francisco, forcing his way inside. We have a foul. But no free throws. It will be a side court throw-in for Tikas. And now, Khan will inbound for Tikas Kapampangan. We are tied at 67. Santos with the basketball. The pass to Manalang. Look at the steals by Tikas. 16. Camsur only 5. Huge discrepancy in that stat line. We have Santos missing on the 3. Rebound by Rito. Almario brings the ball to the front court for Camsur. He fires this 3 over 2 defenders. He misses. Khan with the rebound. Forward pass. Right to Almario. Almario to Garing. Back to Almario. 3-pointer on the way. Still won't work. And Khan with another board. Khan escapes to Magtoy. Here comes Khan. Short pass to Munoz. He scores. That's the foul. And Jake Munoz gives Tikas Kapampangan the lead once again. As you watch this play, the handoff to Jake Munoz, the brave drive, and the finish plus the foul. And now Munoz at the foul line. Nice assist by Lancer Khan on that play. Munoz a chance to give Tikas a 3-point lead. He misses. Magalong with the rebound. Dumagtoy at the left side, or at the right side I should say. Now it's Magalong at the post. Guarded by Miko Santos to the cutting Rito. Rito taps the ball away. No one was there to pick it up. It's going to be Tikas basketball. Two minutes gone by in the fourth. Khan with this drive. Outside pass. Manalang with a miss. And rebound controlled by Camsur. They go to Magpantay at the left side. Guarded by Jake Munoz. Uses the Magalong screen. Magpantay for 3. But we have an offensive foul. Excessive contact there against Magalong. As you watch a slow-mo, there's the collision. And And Magalong with that foul. And once again, excessive contact by Magalong. Too physical on that screen. Can with his drive, kick out pass. Manalang wide open for three. And that's what Lancer Can can do for you. Lancer Can with the assist. And again, he attracted the defense to him, setting up that wide open shot by Jasper Manalang from the right corner. And Tikas Kapampangan is back in front by 5 points. We have a timeout. Back to the ball game as Tikas is back in control of this game with Jasper Manalang nailing a three-pointer before the break. And that gave Tikas Kapampangan a 5-point lead. That's Jasper Manalang, 11 points, 5 of 10 from the field. Efficient play for Jasper Manalang, 4 assists as well for the Tikas guard. Off a timeout, Camsur now with the possession. Looking for a reply, magpantay. And a foul is committed by Francisco. Pushing foul on Joseph Francisco. So there will be 2 shots for Verman magpantay. And now magpantay. 2 free throws. First one is good. Coach Momo Malt on your screen. Very animated on the bench of the Camsur Express. 2 for 2 for Verman magpantay. Approaching the 9-minute mark. We are in for an exciting finish to this ball game. Lancer Can with the ball. Outside pass once again to Manalang. Missing on the 3 this time. Francisco with the board. Miko Santos with the attack. Wild shot. Taken away by Camsur. Lim. Pass nearly too high for Verman magpantay, but he was able to collect it. Magpantay putting on the moves. Bounce pass. Nice move, but Malyapre misses. Can on the run. Can is denied by Magpantay. What a block by Verman Magpantay. And now Dumagtoy way off. And Santos with the rebound. Can once again being guarded by Magpantay. And looks like a foul on Verman Magpantay. A blocking foul. Watch this play. Look at the challenge by Verman Magpantay. Challenging that layup attempt by the high flyer. And Verman Magpantay, a high flyer himself. And now back to live action after that foul by Magpantay as Manalang, it's a 3. Another 3 for Jasper Manalang. 6-point lead for Tikas Kapampangan. Camsur now setting things up. Malyapre on top, guarded by Miko Santos. Decides to take a long 2, that's good. And Eugene Malyapre not hesitating on that long shot. Look at the turnovers. Camsur with 25, just too much. Tikas with 14, but the good thing is Camsur is still in this ball game. Manalang with another three. That's good once again. Jasper Manalang. Back-to-back threes for Tikas Kapampangan. And now it's a 7-point lead for the home team. Here comes Magpantay. He misses, but looks like it's going to be a goaltending violation. So Magpantay is credited with the 2 points. As we see the slow-mo, Magpantay with a layup. And a good call there by our referee. This is a good angle. Meanwhile, we are back to live action. Nice pass. And Francisco for 2 inside. And Tika side by 7. Magpantay at the right side, guarded by Can. Rito on top against Francisco. Listen to the fans. Garing out to Magpantay for 3. Silencing the crowd for the meantime. And Camsur trails by 4. Can against Magpantay once again. Good matchup between the 2 high flyers of the league. Francisco misses. Long rebound goes to Magpantay and there's a foul. Foul on Lancer Can. As we take a look at this shot by Verman Magpantay right in the face of Lancer Can. Ball is now with Garing for Camsur. The drive by Garing and he scores. Jamba Garing with a lay-in. And the pressure is paying off here for Camsur. They get the ball back. Garing for the tie. Won't work, but there's a foul. And he can tie this game at the foul line. Talking about Jamba Garing. So now Garing will shoot 2 free throws, a chance to tie. He converts the first. So once again, Camsur still in the fight. Tikas pulling away, but Camsur back right at it. And now we are tied 2 for 2 on that trip by Jamba Garing. Ball is now with Tungkol. Back to Santos. Inside pass. Deflected by Vivares and he swats the ball away from Francisco. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Tungkol will inbound. Pass to Manalang. Another 3. This time a miss. And now Camsur a chance to take the lead. Redondo attacks. Redondo. No go. Loose ball. Who gets it? Magpantay has it. Kick out. Jamba Garing from 3. And Camsur is now ahead by 3. Jamba Garing from downtown at the left corner. What a game we're having here. They go to Francisco. He loses it. Magpantay saves it to Garing. Vivares. The drive inside. Vivares hangs and is fouled. And Vivares will shoot 2 free throws. Take a look at this kick out pass. Jamba Garing from the corner. And that's the go-ahead shot. And look at the fans of Camsur. They made a trip here to watch their team play. 2 free throws now for Vivares. And again, quick turn of events here in this ball game, and all of a sudden Camsur in front by 4. This has been the trend of this game. We see one team pulling away and then one team will come back. And now let's see how Ticas will answer. Manalang nearly losing the ball. Possession now is with Can. Nico Santos on top against Redondo. Shot clock at 10. Spin move by Santos. Kick out pass. Nearly taken away by Vivares. Shot clock at 4. Munoz. Difficult shot. Off balance shot is good for Jake Munoz. Vivares. That shot does not get the bounce. Munoz at the right side. Being double team to the cutting. Victoria, what a move! Renzo Victoria finishes. Love pass by Munoz to Victoria. And now it's a 1-point game again. Vivares at the right side. Redondo on top. They go to Vivares at the post. Against Munoz. Short pass. Does not fall for Maliapre. And now Ticas a chance to take the lead. Munoz sees an opening. Munoz for 2. And Ticas again with the lead. What a game we're seeing here. And once again, Ticas ahead. All of a sudden, this has been the trend of this ball game. They go to Vivares. Pulls up for a 3. Got it! And Camsur again with the lead. 2-point game for the Express. Munoz. Looking to tie. Munoz kick out. Lancer Can. Outside pass. Victoria. He can hit this one, but he misses. Magpantay with the board. 3 minutes to play in the ball game. Camsur calls an L play. Vivares looking for Maliapre. Maliapre at the post. Maliapre outside to Redondo. Shot clock at 7. Garing. Step back 3. Rebound by Can. Can on the attack. A chance to tie for Ticas. A miss by Can. The follow by Munoz. 8 points in the quarter for Jake Munoz. And we are tied at 88. Amazing shots for both teams in this game, and you can hear the defense once again from the crowd. 9 on the shot clock, and Vivares turns the ball over. 2 minutes and 12 remaining, and now Ticas with the basketball. What a game we are seeing here. Both teams trading baskets. Both teams trading runs. And now we are tied at 88. Manalang. Working against Garing. 10 on the shot clock. Hand off to Can. Can operates inside. Dish to Victoria. Missing the reverse. And Almario clears. Sorry, missed there for Ticas. Almario calling a play. Maliapre outside. Finding Almario. Shot clock at 10. Almario inside. Almario off balance shot. And now Victoria with the ball. And looks like Santos is cramping up. It's going to be 4 on 5, but they stopped the play with 1 minute and 27 remaining. And you can see Nico Santos in pain with cramps. And our medical team will be attending to Nico Santos in total discomfort here due to cramps. 1 minute and 27 seconds remaining in the fourth. Again, we are tied at 88. And again, what a game we are seeing. Clutch shots after another for both teams. just an amazing game for both teams. And again, an important game here for both teams. Camsur eyeing for a sweep of the first round. They have a 5-0 record. For Tikas Kapampangan, they are aiming to tie things up with Taguig in the team standings at second place. So now Santos is slow to get up. And now he will be on the bench in the final 1 minute and 27 seconds of this ball game. So now it's going to be Ocampo replacing Nico Santos. So now Victoria with the ball, crosses the timeline, the big man with the basketball. For Tikas Kapampangan, they go to Can. 10 on the shot, Can with a layup, no go, Ocampo with a follow! Gilbert Ocampo coming off the bench to replace Nico Santos, makes the go-ahead shot, and then Victoria with a block. A pair of great plays for Tikas Kapampangan. Look at Gilbert Ocampo picking up the miss and giving Tikas Kapampangan the go-ahead basket. And we have a timeout. Don't go away. A glimpse of the team standings. And you can see how important this game is. Camsur at 5-0 on top of the standings. And then following them is Taguig with 4-1 and Tikas at 3-1. And Tikas looking good so far. They definitely want to tie Taguig at second place at the end of this ball game. But of course, Camsur wants to sweep the first round. A look at Victoria as well as Manalang. Again, 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining. Camsur with a basketball. Garing will inbound for the Express. Garing still with the basketball. Finds Almario, fakes the three. Bounce pass to Malyapre. Inside to Redondo, hangs in the air. Too strong on the attempt. And the ball will go to Tikas. And Coach Momo Molto wants a challenge. And again, nice defense there for Tikas Kapampangan, forcing a top shot on Redondo. But Coach Momo Molto will challenge this one. But he has the luxury here to challenge it. The decision is Tikas basketball, and this is also a great opportunity for both teams to regroup as Coach Momomoto is challenging that out-of-bounds play with Tikas ahead 90-88 with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining in this beautiful, exciting basketball game we are witnessing here at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym in San Fernando, Pampanga. Again, Camsur going for a sweep of the first round. They have a 5-0 record. They just came from a victory over Nueva Ecija last Friday in San Leonardo. And now they go here to Pampanga with the aim of sweeping not just their weekend games but also the first round hostilities. But Tikas definitely has other plans here. They want to win. They want to tie Taguig at second place in the team standings.
Express was successful.
And it was a successful challenge. So it's going to be Camsur basketball. Another opportunity for Camsur as we look at a slow-mo. We go back to live action. Nice cut by Ribares. Pass to Redondo from the corner. Air ball. Loose ball. It's going to be Camsur basketball once again. With 1 minute to play. Redondo was open there, but he missed the shot. And now, fresh 14 for Camsur with 1 minute remaining. Garing finds Malyapre. Back to Garing. Shot clock at 10. Garing at drives. Tipsy-do to tie the game. We are tied at 90. 52 seconds remaining. Manalang with the basketball here for Tikas. Manalang in trouble. Kana with the basketball. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Jump pass to Victoria. 10 to shoot. Back to Can. 8 on the shot clock. Can steps back. Three-pointer. Way off. Rebound by Almario. Almario with the basketball. Camsur with a chance to take the lead. They will set things up here. 10-second difference between the clocks. Garing at the right side. Redondo is there for the screen. Garing now being defended by Ocampo. Inside to Redondo. Redondo for the lead for Camsur. Francis Redondo, after missing those shots, made the pivotal one to give the Express the lead as we watch the slow-mo. Redondo, after missing a pair of crucial shots, this time he makes it. Well-executed play for the Camsur Express, and now they are on top with 15.9 seconds to go. And look at the reaction of the Camsur bench. Nice play there by Camsur. Tikas was forced to switch defenders. And after that switch, Redondo had a mismatch. Had a player smaller than him, and he took advantage and he scored a short stab. Camsur ahead 92-90 with 15.9 seconds remaining. And a stunned crowd there at the Colegio de Sebastian. But you will never know what will happen here. This game has been very different, very unique. Leads changing hands and crucial shots as we look at Francis Redondo with 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists for the Express. And now it's winning time, 15.9 seconds to play. It is going to be Manalang who will trigger the ball in with 15 seconds. Shot clock at 14, 1 second difference between the clocks. Victoria on top, handoff to Can. We expect this. Can at the left side. Pass to Ocampo, 8 to shoot. Manalang with the ball. Manalang spins to Ocampo. Ocampo throws it up. There's a foul. There is a foul. And 2 free throws on the way for Tikas Kapampangan. And Camsur is stunned as Gilbert Ocampo will head to the line for 2 free throws after that foul. Foul on Vincent Malyapre. Let's watch a slow-mo. Ocampo, and that's going to be 2 free throws as he stepped on the line based on that angle. Another look at this one. And a block there by Malyapre. And the referee saying that it's a foul. So now, the ball will be in the hands of Gilbert Ocampo, who will go for the tie at the foul line with 4.2 seconds to go. Let's see another angle here. A foul committed there, according to our referee. It's going to be a crucial free throw. 2 crucial free throws for Gilbert Ocampo. 4.2 seconds remaining. Ocampo at the line, steps and fires. He makes it. 1 point lead for Camsur. A chance to tie for Gilbert Ocampo. Camsur still has a timeout. Ocampo. Second shot. It goes. We are tied once again at 92 with 4.2 seconds remaining. And Camsur has called for their final timeout with 4 seconds remaining. So it will be Camsur with the last possession of the regulation period. And don't be surprised if the ball goes to Jerome Almario. We know that he can score in bunches. And he can prove that he can also score in the clutch in this possession. Again, 4.2 seconds remaining. Ticas tying the ball game on 2 free throws. 2 crucial free throws by Gilbert Ocampo. And now it's the turn of Camsur to answer. .2 seconds. And it will be Camsur inbounding at the sideline. So it's going to be Vibares inbounding the ball for the Camsur Express. We can expect Almario to get this possession. Vibares inbounding the ball. The pass to Redondo, back to Vibares. 2 seconds remaining. Vibares. We have a foul. There's a foul. Foul on Lancer Khan. But Ticas is not yet in penalty. So Camsur only has 1.2 seconds to work with here. So now Vibares will inbound once more the ball. Vibares, the lob, tapped by Khan. And that ends the 4th quarter. We will head to overtime. And deservingly so, this game is going into overtime with our score at 92-all. And we will have 5 more minutes. We will return with the overtime period. Back here with the team standings. And again, Camsur at first with 5-0, followed by Taguig, and then Ticas with 3-1. Ticas wants to tie Taguig in second place. And we welcome you to the first overtime of the conference. Yes, this is the first overtime of the President's Cup. And what a game we're having here at the Colegio de Sebastian. So now we will have a jump ball. I think we have a wet spot on the floor, so our staff here at the venue is addressing it right now. Coach Momo Molto on your screen. So So once again, we have to take note that this is the first overtime of the President's Cup. And now we will have a jump between Victoria and Redondo. Jump is won by Camsur. Garing now at the left side, calls an L play for Camsur. Wants to give the ball to Vibares, shot Lakatate. Vibares against Can. Both players falling down. And now Victoria with the ball. And it will go to Camsur. That ball is off the foot of Manalang. So now Garing will inbound for Camsur. Another chance here for the Express. Garing on top. He drives. Stopped by Manalang. Garing saves the ball. And now the possession is with Malyapre, but he was blocked. Victoria now, the big man, doing point guard duties, part-time point guard duties. Can escapes. Can with the basket. And Can opens the overtime period with the layup. Almario attacks, stopped by Munoz, and it's going to be Camsur basketball. Look at this move. Can zigzagging his way inside, and he shoots over Vibares for two. Redondo inside to Almario against Manalang, turns up, another move, short. Almario taps the ball to Ocampo. Here comes Ticas. Jake Munoz sidestep, off balance shot, rebound by Vibares. Vibares crosses the timeline. Redondo outside pass, Garing from downtown, in and out, rebound by Malyapre. Malyapre with a hook shot, short. Malyapre again with a rebound, outside to Redondo. Almario from the outside, that's good! Jerome Almario with a critical three. And Camsur now back in front. Victoria against Malyapre. Again doing part-time point center duties, and Victoria with the layup. And now Ticas back in front, 1-point game. Vibares at the post against Can. Vibares turns, fires, overshoots the mark, rebound by Munoz. Manalang now at the front court, hand off to Munoz. Manalang wants a screen from Victoria. Decides to go to the left side. Manalang with the floater is good. And Jasper Manalang giving Pampanga a 3-point lead. Vibares inside. Vibares hangs short. And the rebound grab by Ocampo. And now Ticas slowing things down. Victoria attacks. Victoria lay it in. And Renzo Victoria with an unlikely layup. And that gives Ticas Kapampangan a 5-point lead with 2 minutes and 19 to go. Oh boy, what a move. A sidestep move and a stretch layup by Renzo Victoria to the right of the Ticas Kapampangan bench. And the big man doing the guard move. We have a timeout. Back to the ball game with Ticas protecting a 5-point lead. And Renzo Victoria has been clutch for Ticas Kapampangan, making that sidestep move and the layup. And Ticas now in front by 5 with 2 minutes and 19 to go in overtime. Camsur now with the possession. Camsur looking to reply. They go to Almario at the post. Cross the double team. They swing the ball to Magpantay. Magpantay at the right corner. Attacks. Sangs in the air. Overshoots the mark. Ocampo with the rebound. We are now in the final 2 minutes of the ball game. Munoz the drive. Outside to Can. Can with the attack. Can outside. Munoz from downtown. No. Loose ball, and it's going to be Camsur ball. And they will challenge it. Looks like they will challenge it. But I think there's no more challenge for Tikas. So Camsur now with the ball. Crossover move by Almario. Steps back. Leaning jumper won't work. Rebound by Victoria. And now Camsur down by 5, Manalang. Munoz now at the left side. They will be patient. Munoz attacks, stripped by Almario. Loose ball taken by Victoria. A difficult shot. Rebound by Garing. Here comes Garing. Camsur looking for a quick 2. Garing scores. Camsur down 3. Can crossover move. Loses it. Almario with the ball. Almario attacks. Left hand shot. No go. Loose ball. It's with Ocampo. We have a whistle on the play. And Can is hurt at the backcourt. But a sorry miss there by Jerome Almario. Going for the left-handed shot. It does not fall for Jerome Almario. Let's take a look. A golden opportunity here. But he blows the layup. And then the battle for the loose ball, it was picked up by Gilbert Ocampo. And then this was the turnover by Lancer Can, and looks like he got hurt on the play. But again, Camsur not taking advantage. So now Tikas with the ball. They are ahead by 3. Camsur needs a stop. Victoria with the ball. Victoria at the right side. Victoria crossover move. He drives inside. And that's off Victoria. It's going to be Camsur basketball. 45.9 remaining. And Camsur still in this basketball game. They can tie this game on a 3. Garing brings the ball to the front court for the Express. Garing at the right side. Uses a screen by Magalong. Magalong now with the basketball. Hand up to Garing. This is for the tie. No go. Redondo with the rebound. Outside pass. Magpantay fakes. He drives inside. Magpantay lays it in. It's only a 1-point game. 28.4 seconds remaining, and Coach Jerry Flores wants a timeout. So Camsur still in this basketball game. And Tikas Kapampangan has asked for a timeout. Magpantay was thinking 3, and then he decides to attack the lane and scores. And now the lead is down to 1 for Tikas Kapampangan. And again, Camsur still hanging on to this. Still has a chance here, even if Tikas scores a 2-pointer here. Camsur can still tie with a 3. But again, Camsur, they have to defend the outside shot. They can actually decide to not foul if Tikas inbounds the ball in the half court, because that means the shot clock will be down to 14. So if Tikas decides to inbound the ball at center court, the shot clock difference will only be 14. So looks like Tikas will be inbounding at center court. So now, shot clock is still at 24. So So a 4-second differential between the clocks. Manalang escapes outside to Ocampo. And now, Tikas milking the clock. Can against Magpantay. Can with a running shot short. Loose ball. It's going to be Tikas basketball, I believe. As we see the slow-mo. And again, it's going to be Camsur basketball. So, after a meeting between the referees, they decide to give the ball to Camsur. So now it's a different ball game with 13.5 seconds remaining. It's going to be Camsur with a chance to win it in this final possession of overtime. So Coach Jerry Flores talking to our VP for Basketball Operations, Mr. Edward Aquino. And now Camsur, Coach Umamamolto is drawing up a play. Shot clock is off. Regardless if where, Camsur will inbound this ball. So Camsur is seeking again for a sweep of the first round. But it has been tough for the Express. But now they have a chance to steal the win here in front of the fans here in San Fernando, Pampanga. So here we go, 13.5 seconds. Garing will inbound for Camsur. On the floor for the Express, Vibares, Redondo, Magpantay, and Jerome Almario. Here we go. Garing will inbound. Garing the pass to Vibares. Vibares on top against Ocampo. Vibares fires from downtown. In and out. Loose ball. Taken away by Munoz. And there's a foul. Garing pushing Munoz with 5.2 seconds remaining. And Munoz will step to the line for 2 shots. So Vibares deciding to take the long shot. But that ball rattled out. Redondo had a chance to get the offensive rebound. But it was Munoz who was able to gather the basketball. And with 5.2 seconds remaining, Munoz will step to the line for 2 free throws. But again, still a lot of time, even though Munoz hits these 2 free throws. Still a 1-possession game, and Camsur can still tie it with a 3. So a lot of things can still happen here with 5.2 seconds, although looks like Camsur has no more timeouts. So they will have to go the length of the floor regardless of the result of the free throws of Jake Munoz. But for Munoz, the important thing here is he needs to make these 2 free throws and make Camsur earn another overtime with a 3-pointer. So 5.2 on the clock with Jake Munoz stepping in for 2 free throws. But my mistake, my correction, is going to be a side court throw-in. So no free throws. So Jake Munoz now will inbound at their front court, and Manalang is fouled. So now it's penalty time for Camsur. So now 2 free throws for Jasper Manalang with 4.7 remaining. Manalang hits the first. Crucial first free throw. Manalang needs another free throw to make it a 3-point game. Manalang, important second free throw. That's good. And we will have Tungkol entering the game for Tikas. No more timeouts for both teams. And now Garing will inbound at the backcourt. Long pass. Touched by Can. Magpantay gets it. And he doesn't able to take the shot. And that's it. Tikas Kapampangan survives. Deals Camsur their first defeat here in the President's Cup. It was a war of attrition for both teams, but in the end, it's Tikas Kapampangan who comes away with a victory. Gallant stand for both teams, and in the end, it's Tikas Kapampangan winning this one. Watch the final play of the ball game. Can had a touch of the ball. Magpantay steps back, throws up a three, but that was a difficult shot that was denied by Renzo Victoria to end the ball game. What a game for both teams, with Tikas Kapampangan going up to 4-1. On the other hand, Camsur drops to 5-1, their first defeat of this conference. Coach Jerry Flores in celebratory mood. Jake Munoz right there, one of the heroes of the game. Tikas Kapampangan winning this one 102-99 over Camsur. We will return shortly after this break. Back here with Tikas Kapampangan winning this one in overtime over the Camsur Express 102-99. What a ball game. And what a finish to the first overtime of the President's Cup. And our best player of the game, it goes to Jake Munoz, making some clutch shots and big plays for his team in this ball game. 17 points, an efficient 8 of 10 from the field, grabbing 7 rebounds and dishing out 3 assists. Jake Munoz also one of the heroes of this ball game for Tikas Kapampangan, improving to 4-1 and joining Taguig in second place in the team standings. Camsur will go down to 5-1. This is their first defeat of the President's Cup Conference. Meanwhile, we watch the highlights of this thrilling ball game. And that began with Verman Magpantay with a jam. And Malyapre with the finish there. And then Lancer Khan draining that shot from the outside. And also contributing was Jericho Isidro. Tikas Kapampangan up by 25-19 at the end of the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, it was Jake Munoz who also set the tone for Tikas in this second quarter. And a look at this outside shot from Jericho Isidro. And then Miko Santos also delivering before he went down with cramps at the end of the game. Ticas at the half leads 46-39. And then in the third quarter, game became close once again. And Jerome Almari with that deep do, some excessive contact during the third quarter. Several players being slapped with technical fouls. And Victoria hitting from the outside. And then some frustration also setting in. But there was also delight on the part of Coach Momomoto in that quarter as Camsur was able to grab the lead at the end of the third. They took a 67-65 lead after 3 quarters. And then in the fourth, a thrilling finish. Lancer Khan with a kick out to Manalang, one of his 3 3-pointers in that fourth quarter that kept Ticas in the game. And both teams actually took turns in taking the lead in that fourth quarter. And Garing with that critical 3 from the outside. And then Vivares with another outside shot as well for Camsur. And then Munoz with that follow-up shot. And then this was one of the key plays in regulation with Redondo tying the game up at 92. And then in the overtime period, the first overtime period of the President's Cup, we have Lancer Khan setting the tone in overtime. Almario not giving up, hitting that 3-pointer. But in the end, it's Renzo Victoria, one of the unlikeliest heroes of this ballgame, the big man with the layup, with the sidestep and the scoop shot to the delight of the Kapampangan fans. Ticas Kapampangan winning this exciting ballgame over Camsur. The final score is 102-99 in overtime. So that ends our coverage of the NBL President's Cup on Aliw Channel 23, and we will see you next week once again for a pair of games here in the homegrown League of the Philippines, the NBL. So in behalf of everyone, our league officials, our commissioner, Ms. Rose Montreal, and our production team, as well as our chairman, Soy Mercado, and VP of Operations, Mr. Edward Aquino, I'm Ruben Terrado. We will see you next time here in the NBL, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.